Welcome back. With the summer heating up, Intermountain Health, the sponsors of this next segment, are reminding Nevadans about the importance of staying safe when exploring the great outdoors. Here to tell us more is Dr. Elbert Xu with Intermountain Health. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
It's great having you here. So this is a serious stat. Trauma is the leading cause of death in people under 46.
That's correct.
But there are ways to prevent that, and that's what we're going to break down today.
Absolutely.
And the first thing is something very simple, is wearing your seatbelt.
Yes, it's very important. It takes a few seconds, but then the importance of wearing seatbelts shows in statistics. So according to the Nevada state statistics, about 20% of the fatality related to unrestrained drivers on the road is due to not wearing seatbelt, and then nationally it's over 50% of the fatality on the roads are due to people not wearing seatbelt.
That's a heavy number to digest. If we just buckled up, if everyone buckled up, 50% of the lives across the country would be saved.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is something that gets me, is wearing a helmet on a motorcycle or moving object.
Right, that's right. Because even something as simple as like a bike or a scooter, the trauma that can cause, it can be tremendous. So wearing a helmet really helps. Now there's statistic that shows that if you wear a helmet, it can reduce the head-related trauma by 68%, and then death about 40%.
These numbers are staggering, but it's also true, it's not just dirt bikes and mopeds and stuff. You see people on these electric scooters, they think it's a scooter, you're gonna be fine, but you're going 30 miles per hour, you fall and hit the concrete without a helmet, you're in a bad spot.
Absolutely, yes, so it's very important to wear a helmet.
Something we've got Lake Mead, life vest. How important are life vests?
Oh, life vest is also very important, especially living in southern Nevada, where it's really hot. People like to go to the lake, go to the rivers, and engage all sort of water-related sports. It's very important to wear a life vest, especially when you're out there. If you drown, it's hard to get EMS to go to rescue you. So do yourself a favor and your family a favor, wear a life vest.
And especially if you're doing water sports out there and the lake, it's so much fun being pulled behind an inner tube or something. You get tossed off that thing, you fall in the water, you're turned around for a second. You got the life vest, it brings you right back up and things are safe.
Absolutely. Yes.
The heat, Ted was talking about these crazy temperatures that are coming. Yes. How important is it to stay hydrated?
Oh, it's extremely important, both for children and adults. Now for adults, on average, an adult male should consume about 15 to 16 cups of water a day.
Okay. Adult
female about 11 to 12 cups. Now, of course, that number goes up because you can lose a lot of the fluid insensibly through sweat. So it's very important to stay hydrated. And the old saying is still true. If you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated.
It's past the point of no return. Well, it's not past the point of no return, but it's the point where you need to start drinking some water.
Absolutely. You're already dehydrated. Yes.
People are traveling, maybe they're going overseas to a foreign country. Vaccinations, how important?
Oh, very important. Now, depends on where you go. Usually in the stateside, you're safe. But if you go internationally, for example, like the yellow fever virus, which is endemic in part of South America and Africa. So if you're going to those locations, make sure you get the vaccines beforehand according to CDC guidelines.
Protect yourself.
Absolutely.
I love it, Doctor. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. And thank you to Intermountain Health for sponsoring this segment. For more information, visit intermountainhealthnv.org. Jillian?